What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Brett Ybarra again. Today I'm going to be showing you my Legacy deck that I was able to take 19th with at the Star City Games in Cincinnati. I also got under the camera, I think in round 7 of 8. It was not for winning in for top 8, but if I won, I'd have a chance to make top 8. I lost to Chris Anderson playing Blue-Green Enchantress. I'll put the link in the description for the SCG replay. You guys can watch it. Don't harass me. It was my very first time playing against Enchantress and Blue Green especially. I wasn't familiar, but anyways, I think it's pretty refined. I'm happy with the deck. I haven't made any changes since the event, and I'm not sure I would going forward. I think it has pretty good matchups against just about anything, and it sideboards really well. So let's get started. So we'll start with the lands. We got 4 Marsh Flats, 4 Arid Mesas, gotta have the fetches. We have 4 Scrublands and 1 Badlands. The Badlands, actually, there's no red main board. It's all for 3 cards in the sideboard, basically. You can fetch Badlands for 2 red Elemental Blasts or a Pyroblast out of the side. I did have the chance to literally blow out some show and tell players in Cincinnati where I would have a Marsh Flats or an Arid Mesa, and they would just go for something. They'd go for show and tell. Like, I would turn 1 discard spell, they would counter it because they thought it was the only way I could interact. They would play something, I would play a land, pass. They'd go for show and tell. I'd fetch, get a Badlands, Pyroblast it, and just win the game from there. I feel like it's a really good sneaky strategy not many people know about. 4 Wastelands. We are basically all about disrupting their game plan, and Wasteland's the best way to do it. 5 Swamps and 1 Plains. Leads up to 23 mana. I like the mana base so far. Here's pretty much our only removal package. These 3. 2 Vindicates. Usually, I mean, they're really good. They're catch-all. Wouldn't put more than 2 in. I like 2. It's a good number. You see usually 1 every game. You don't really want to see more than that. 4 Swords. I mean, we're playing white, and it's the best removal spell, so obviously we're going to have them. And then Liliana's. Like, they're not always removal, but they're pseudo-removal, so I put them in that package. And then we'll go to the creatures next. We have, looks like 12 creature, or 11. We have 3 Stone Forges, fetching out Batterskull and Jit. I don't like 4 in there. I think it's too many. I like the number 3. You see 1 every game, if not 2, which gets you both your things. You don't want to have too many. 4 Dark Confidants. He's an all-star. He wins games on his own. 2 Tops to supplement his trigger, so you take less damage. Find what you want. And then this will lead into our discard package, which we'll put here. We also have 3 Lingering Souls. Good for Liliana, good aggro, good for Jit, good for Batterskull, good for everything. I mean, it's an all-star, but we don't want 4 because it's not crucial to win the game. So basically, my deck's built around discard. We have a huge package of discard. We have, see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17 discards main deck. We have 3 Liliana, 4 Tidehull Sculler, which not many people are playing this guy. I love him. He really disrupts their game plan, and if they want their card back, they're going to have to kill it, which just means your Dark Confidant's going to live, which is going to win you the game anyway. We have 2 Inquisitions, 2 Cabal Therapies, and 2 Thoughtseizes. I don't know why I have this split. I don't know how it makes sense, but it works. I like it. And just in case they're really scared of discard and they want to like surgical it, they're only getting 2 out of your 6. And then Hymn to Turok, one of my favorite cards in the deck, can just literally crush people on turn 2, and even if it doesn't and they force it, it's still a 2 for 1. So that's the main deck. I'll show you the sideboard. We have 2 Oblivion Rings. Basically comes in against show and tell, and obviously Enchantress, which you'll see. It's just a catch-all, you know, for whatever you're scared of. We have a Cabal Therapy, one more discard. We can bring it in against decks where we're scared of their hand. It's probably going to get changed to something, I'm not sure. Obviously, you know, it's all over the place, so whatever. We bring it in when we have to. 2 Disenchants, another catch-all for artifacts and enchantments. We'll bring it against Stoneblade or Enchantress or, you know, whatever. Zealous Persecution. This is an all-star. It's good in Rug Delver. Even on turn 2 on the play, you just want to blow away their Delver they played on turn 1. That's fine. It's not bad. Other than it can be a catch-all. It can destroy elves. It can destroy goblins. It does all kinds of things. I really like it. Thinking about getting rid of the Cabal Therapy and putting a second one in. Obviously, the reason Badlands is in here. Red Elemental, Pyroblast combination. Can blow out some blue players who aren't expecting it, and I just think it's a really cool idea. 3 Perish. Anything green, we say no. It's great. Love the card. And then Surgicals obviously comes in against really anything. I mean, if you know that there's a 4 of in a deck that you're scared of, you Surgical it. You'll see I Surgical the guy in Game 2 at the SCG. Now the commentator didn't agree with what I surgically extracted, but I think it was very helpful to me winning the game, guaranteeing that he couldn't draw any extra cards off of the one that I surgicaled. But I guess I'll leave that up to you guys. But that's basically the deck. Like I said, I wouldn't really change anything except for maybe the one Cabal Therapy into another Zealous Persecution. But, you know, it's whatever. So if you guys like it, go ahead, try it out. Let me know what you think. You know, all comments, rates, subscribes, whatever. Everything's appreciated. And I promise from now on, every Monday, I'm going to get out of class. Put my head off here. Every Monday, I'm going to get out of class and make a video for Magic. So I got quite a few decks built that I haven't shown you guys. So I know this is a repeat, but I just really wanted to show you the changes I made and kind of the evolution of the deck I'm going through. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a good